What a lovely, lovely morning this is. Exactly as we like it. Sunny but cold. Not too cold though, not like last time. Oh, pretty sure that was not meant to be open, but that's alright. It's a pretty safe area. In any case, we're heading to the gym. Deload is done. We have... What do we have today? Back. We have back today, so we're going to do some back. And then we're going to go super heavy, which I missed. I will say, illness-wise, I'm a lot better, which is strange, because just yesterday I was ill. Even yesterday night I felt shit. But now I'm alright. I'm not too bad, actually. Let me get here so I can get some sunshine in. Not too bad. But yeah, we're going to head to the gym. We're going to do back. We're going to train heavy. The only thing is... Let me get in the car. So the only thing is that I didn't sleep very well yesterday because I had a mad dog barking all the time, but hey, oh, what can you do? What can you do? But it's alright, I slept enough, I'd like to believe anyway, because I feel good, so I must have slept enough. I must have slept enough. So we're gonna head to the gym, we're gonna train back, as I said. We're going to do the usual stuff. I don't think I'm going to change anything because I really like the exercises that I'm doing at the moment. I have to say, I don't remember the amount of weight that I did last time before the deload on most of the machines. So maybe I'm going to have to go back and check the videos just to see how much weight I did move. Because obviously, I don't want to move less than that. So we'll find out when I'm there, I guess. So I'm going to turn the camera off here and I'm going to see you inside the gym with some back. Ho 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 ho. Ooh. Not bad for the first set. So I checked the video before. It was 120 before. So now we're on 120 again. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And as you can see, most of the resistance is at the stretched part of the range of motion, so kind of like the top. And it feels nice. It feels nice. I'm gonna have to do one more set here, but I'm gonna see you on the next machine, which I have no idea what it's gonna be, because it is a bit busy today. So whatever is available, really, should be good enough. You can tell that I'm off deload because I just feel so strong today, which is good. I'm not like saying that this is a bad thing. I'm just saying there's a level of kind of like a feeling of strength, if this makes sense. Whereas if you have it, you're off deload. This makes sense. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but it's like you're relaxed, you're ready to go, you're not sore, you know. And on top of that, if you're not ill, then you can just give 100% of your energy here, so which is great. But we're gonna use the porn star machine once again. So why the fuck not? I like this machine, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a bit weird when I'm actually doing the exercise because of the position that I have, but oh well. Gains are more important anyway. Third exercise of the day, single arm lat pull down, whatever it is. But I really like that one. I've said this before, when you do single arms, or just single anything, single legs, single arms, it doesn't matter. It just isolates one side, obviously, but that allows you to really control that side and make sure that your dominant side is not taking over the set, if this makes sense, especially as you get tired. But yeah, but this one specifically, the stress that I get on my lats, it's so fucking good. So let's strap ourselves around it and start the set. Oh, one of the things that I like to do is kind of like crunch over, if this makes sense, like literally twist my waist, if this makes sense. Is it the waist? I don't know, but I think it is. I kind of like tilt my waist towards the arm that is actually doing the movement on the way down. So as you come up, you stretch, but as you come down, you kind of like twist and you crunch. So I don't know, it just feels so good. Is it right? No fucking clue. It works for me though. So let's do the other arm. Okay. I'll start here. We're gonna do. What do we have left? We have biceps left. I was actually thinking of doing some rear delts at some point, but do I really have to? I don't know. It's kind of like one of these exercises where I'm like, rear delts. It's not that they're not important, but it is the fact that when you do a back day, most of the pulling movements, if it's not lats, if you're pulling, it's kind of like any row movement targets the rear delts anyway. So I'm just kind of like, should I spend energy and resources into this, or am I good by not doing it, essentially is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. If I notice that my rear delts are lacking, I'm obviously going to do rear delts. But until then, what's the point? Right. As we are approaching the end of the workout, we're going to do some biceps because we have to. We can't just do a back day or a pull session without doing biceps. Otherwise, what the fuck am I doing? As I said this before, my arms feel like a weak spot right now, so they look smaller than the rest of my body. So obviously I want to bring them up, and by that I mean, you know, you have to give them some volume. So we're going to do our biceps now. We're going to do a quick set now. Quick set. I say quick set. It's not going to be a quick set. It's not going to be an easy set either. We don't do easy, which is something that I want to talk about. But let me do this set first because I'm feeling it now. That was nice. That was nice. We obviously still have to do one more set. But the thing that I wanted to say, yesterday, I was at work, obviously, every day. And there was a guy and we were just talking, and I pretty much, the conversation went down the route of me explaining what I do every day, like all the things that I have to do and how many hours a day I work and the fact that it's non-stop. No one say non-stop, please understand, it's not Monday to Friday, it's Monday to Sunday and then repeat with no breaks. So, and then he looked at me and he was like, well, surely you can't do that forever. And I was like, well, yeah, I can. What the fuck else am I going to do if I'm not going to do this forever? I want to say this, I mean work in general. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the same thing in 5 years' time. It could be something else. Most likely it would be something. It will be something else. The thing that I want to say is, when you come to the gym in the morning, then you go to work. Well, essentially then you work for the rest of the day non-stop. The thing that people don't understand is, difficult and hard is good. Difficult is amazing. Hard is amazing, because that's the universe's way of showing you that whatever it is that you're doing is valuable. If it was easy, it wouldn't be valuable, because everybody would do it. Everybody would have what this thing is giving. You know, you can't be strong by accident. You can be lean by accident. You can't make money by accident. It doesn't work like that. So you want everybody to tell you that what you're doing is difficult, because that is their way of telling you, of giving you feedback and explaining to you, really, that what you're doing is hard. So you want everybody else to complain. You want everybody else to be afraid. You want everybody else to run away. But you don't want to be one of them. You just, when people are saying this is hard, and you just like, yeah, and you just smile. That's what you have to do. This is the kind of like the mentality that you have to have. And especially when you come to the gym, because it's like, look, sometimes I don't want to wake up at 7:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning while I've slept 6 hours and come to the gym and train like this. It's not fun, but it is what it is. And trust me, this would be so much more fun if it was the only thing that I was doing in my life. But the fact that I have to go to work until 4-ish o'clock, which is physical work, and then I have to go home and do the editing, make sure that everything is on point. A couple of other things that might pop up, because they usually do. Like these days, every single car that I've been in except mine is dead. So it's like these things, it's like there's so many like little things that take so much time to do. But again, hard is amazing, difficult is amazing. You want other people to tell you that what you're doing is difficult, because that's the universe's way of showing you that this is valuable. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth anything. So yeah, fuck 'em, man. When they say, you remember David Goggins when he was talking about taking souls? Well, this is what he meant. It's like when you have 5 people who are all telling you that you're crazy and that you can't keep doing this forever, although you've been doing this for years with no end, you know, and they're like, how do you do this? How do you fit everything in? I'm like, I'm sleeping less. That's how I fit everything in, essentially. That's what you have to do. And then maybe you become efficient enough
that you don't have to sleep less eventually, but you're gonna have to get through a time period where you don't sleep enough. You just sleep 5-6 hours a day, and then that's it. That's what I did. That's what I did when I was going to uni and working 50, 60, 70 hours a week and going to the gym like a madman. And then people were like, well, how do you do this? It's like, well, bro, I just sleep less. I slept 5, 6 hours a day. Why? Because I was 25 and I was feeling like Wolverine and I didn't have, what they say, 25. Fuck me. I was 20. Because I was 20 and I was feeling like Wolverine and I didn't have to fucking sleep 8 hours to feel good. I was just a kid and I was just utilizing the fact that I was young and full of energy. And it does help. But you want people to tell you that what you're doing is not like sustainable. You want to hear these words. It's not sustainable. It's too hard. You're gonna burn out. Burn out. What the fuck is even that? I don't understand. You know what the thing is? I'll tell you what burnout is. It's very simple. Nobody is ever getting tired when they're endlessly winning. Nobody. When you're winning, when you wake up and in a day you make minimum 200 to 300 pounds in a day. Profit. Minimum. Right? You're not tired, man. You're just like happy to wake up the next day and do it again. And it's like, it's about momentum as well. Like the more you do it, it's like the more you build on it, the more you invest in yourself and in the businesses, and the more you make out of it. It's just kind of like how it works, but people are just fucking, bro, they think it's hard and they just don't do it because they think it's hard. It's like, well, I work 9 to 5 and I have a kid, and how am I gonna fit everything in? Sleep less. Sleep less, and I fucking guarantee you don't even have to sleep less because you're just wasting time doing dumb shit. I guarantee that you take time off to watch football. You take time off. You stay on the table and you eat for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. What the fuck? 2 hours? You're not eating for 2 hours. It's like you're just wasting time. And it's like, oh, well, you can do it, but then you can't complain about not having time. You do have time. You're just not using it. That's about it. So with that, I'm going to do one last set, but for you guys, this is going to be it up. I'm going to see you tomorrow with chest, actually. I might actually do the challenge tomorrow, the dumbbell challenge that I was talking about, because why the fuck not? If I feel good enough, fuck it, I'm off deload, right? So, might as well. Till next time, though, peace, and I'm out.